Allah Azza wa Jal is talking about all that because the very akal or the intellect has been given a lot of significance in our religion. For instance, because Allah Azza wa Jal sent down the revelation, and Allah Azza wa Jal wanted us to understand revelation, the wahy, the Quran and the ahadith. That's why Allah Azza wa Jal sent down the akal, the reason, or reasoning, or the intellect. Yeah. And Allah Azza wa Jal sent it down in order for us to be able to comprehend the wahy, the revelation. That's why Allah Azza wa Jal sent it down. Which is why Allah Azza wa Jal said through the mouth of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Talabul ilmi faridatun ala kulli Muslim. That only if we acquire the knowledge will we be able to control our akal, control our intellect, and let that intellect function properly and in the properly guided way. So that's the only when we could help that ascertain. Which is why Allah Azza wa Jal Himself in the Quran says, "Innama yakhshallaha min ibadihi al-ulama." That those who have knowledge about Allah Azza wa Jal, knowledge of Allah Azza wa Jal, are the ones that fear Allah Azza wa Jal, really, really well. I mean, or they give it due right and fear Allah Azza wa Jal the way Allah Azza wa Jal, the way we should fear Allah Azza wa Jal. So who does this? Someone who has knowledge. Knowledge of what? Knowledge of not just the world around you, or knowledge of not economy, or knowledge of not business tricks, business ethics. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Knowledge in a sense actually means the knowledge of Allah Azza wa Jal, the knowledge of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the knowledge of the religion, the Islam of Allah Azza wa Jal. So these are the pieces or the disciplines of knowledge that we must acquire in order to be able to fear Allah Azza wa Jal properly, correctly. Similarly, in order for us to let our reason not wander around, which is why you would see that Allah Azza wa Jal on one occasion in the Quran appreciates those who gulp down their anger. Allah Azza wa Jal says, وَالْكَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ وَاللَّهُ يُحِبُّ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. You remember, we had talked about Islam, Iman and Ihsan just a couple of weeks ago. And we said that Islam and then Muslim, the follower of Islam is called a Muslim. Someone who is at the level of Iman is called a Mu'min. Likewise, someone who's at the level of Ihsan is called a Muhsin. So that means he is at the topmost level. If you call someone a Muhsin, he is at the topmost level of the religion. And Allah Azza wa Jalla is appreciating him and saying that that guy who gulps down his anger, who controls his anger and forgives people like that, is considered to be someone who's at the topmost level of the religion of Islam, which is ihsan, which is why Allah Azza wa Jalla says, Wallahu yuhibbul muhsinin. Allah Azza wa Jalla is not saying Wallahu yuhibbul mu'minin, Allahu yuhibbul muslimin. No, Allah Azza wa Jalla is saying Wallahu yuhibbul muhsinin. That means you are right at the top of your game.